I am Professor L.B.Gayakawad has come before you with a new video, and the video is on the free and bound morphemes. Before going to the topic, I will request you to see all the notes which I have put in the description box. In the same description box, I have put the link of the YouTube channel. See that link also and share, subscribe my channel. We will go now to the topic. The topic is free and bound morpheme. Remember here a free morpheme and bound morpheme. At first, I will tell you that the morpheme is the part of a word. It is the combination of the two morphemes, that is the free morpheme and the bound morpheme. So today we are going to see here what is actually the free morpheme and the bound morpheme. Now see, the topic is here free morpheme. What is the free morpheme? The free morpheme is independent in meaning without combination with another morpheme. Its meaning is that the free morpheme is independent, means it has its own meaning. Means it has no need of another morpheme because it gives its own meaning itself. For example, I will tell you here boy and home. So see, these are the two morphemes, and these two morphemes are the free morphemes because they have the meaning. When we pronounce boy, then the boy looks at us, and when we pronounce the word home, then we look at our own home. So these two morphemes have the meaning here, and that's why they are called the free morphemes. So here I will discuss that the free morpheme has the independent meaning, means it is independent in meaning without combination with another morpheme. Means this free morpheme has no need of the combination with another morpheme. It means that it never comes with the another morphemes. The meaning of telling is that it comes with the another morpheme, but it has no need to come with the another morpheme for the meaning. For the meaning, because it has its own meaning, it gives its own meaning. For example, boy, Suresh, blackboard, these are the free morphemes. Now we will see the bound morpheme. What is the bound morpheme? The bound morpheme is independent in meaning. It means that it has no meaning at all. Means it is meaningless. Its meaning is dependent on the free morpheme, and that's why it is called the independent morpheme in meaning. This bound morpheme receives the meaning coming with the free morpheme. The point is that if we want to give the meaning to the bound morpheme, then we have to bring it into the, I will say, free morpheme. Means when we will add it into the free morpheme, then this bound morpheme will get the meaning. It means that the bound morpheme has no meaning at all without the combination of the free morpheme. Means it gets the meaning when it comes with the free morpheme, and that's why this bound morpheme is independent in meaning and it receives the meaning coming with the free morpheme. It means that it comes with the free morpheme and gets the meaning. I will tell you here. For example, I will tell you that here boy is the free morpheme and yes means This yes is the bound morpheme and they have made the word boys. So boy plus yes has become boys, and that boys is the bound morpheme. So here this sir or this yes is the bound morpheme because it has no meaning at all without the free morpheme. If this boy is not there, then this yes or this sir has no any kind of meaning. I will tell here, and that's why here this sir or this yes is the bound morpheme. So here this bound morpheme receives the meaning coming with the free morpheme. Meaningless without the free morpheme. It means that the bound morpheme is totally meaningless without the free morpheme. See here the example. Boy is here, that's why this yes or this has the meaning and it has become boys. If there is no boy, means if there is no free morpheme, then this yes or this has no meaning at all. And that's why here these two have made the new word, and that word is boys. And that's why here the explanation is that the bound morpheme is meaningless without the free morpheme. This combination is known as the morphological conditioning process between the bound and the free morpheme. Remember, this boy plus yes has become boys. This is called the morphological conditioning. And that's why here the explanation is that this combination is known. Means this combination is called the morphological conditioning. Morphological conditioning means there is the morphological condition, because how the condition is, if this bound morpheme comes into the free morpheme, or when it is added to the free morpheme, then this bound morpheme gets the meaning, and that is called the condition. Means this bound morpheme has the condition that it should be added to the free morpheme, and then it will get the meaning. And so this process is called the morphological conditioning process between the bound and free morpheme. For example, here boy plus yes is equal to boys. Now the new topic is the bound morpheme forms new words. Remember, all the bound morphemes form the new words, and here the explanation is that the bound morpheme forms the new words with the free morpheme. Again, I will tell you that the bound morpheme has no meaning at all without the free morpheme. Means the free morpheme is there, and that's why this bound morpheme makes the new words. That is called the word formation. So here this is the word formation, means new words are formed by the bound morpheme coming with the free morpheme, and that's why here I have given you the affixation which is called the prefixes. Prefixes is the concept in which the prefix means the here this is the prefix and honest is the free, I will say free morpheme. Means honest is the free word, it has its own meaning, and this is the prefix, and this plus honest, the word has become dishonest. So remember, prefix is added always before the free morpheme. Now, infixes, when we discuss about the infixes, then we can say that the infixes are added in the middle of the particular word. So here I will tell you that man has become man, means here this a has become a, and that's why man has become man. Now the suffixes. Suffixes is the concept in which the bound morpheme is added at the last of the free morpheme. I will tell you here, this do is the free morpheme and this ing is the bound morpheme, and they have made the new word, and that is doing. Now the point is that prefixes, infixes and suffixes are called the affixation. Means affixation is the process, is the concept under which the prefixes, infixes and suffixes come. The affixation has the phonological conditioning of the pronunciation. It means that when we see the bound morphemes and the free morphemes, then when we add the bound morpheme to the free morpheme, then we can say that it has the phonological conditioning of the pronunciation. Means the pronunciation of the word changes. How? See, for example, cap is the free morpheme and this ears is the bound morpheme, and the word has become caps. Now see, when we pronounce these caps, these ears becomes so. These ears becomes so. But when we add these ears into the judge word, then it becomes judges. It becomes judges. Means here my point is that the sir is the bound morpheme and this sir has the phonological pronunciations. Means when this sir has been added to the cap, here is the per, and this per is the plosives, and at the last of the plosives when sir is added, its meaning is sir, and when the sir is added at the last of the j, I will say j, that is affricate. Affricate. This j is affricate, and when this sir or yes is added at the last of the j, the meaning becomes z, and the pronunciation is judges, and its pronunciation is caps. So it is called the phonological conditioning of the pronunciation. Means its pronunciation changes. Its phonological pronunciation changes. That is called the phonological conditioning of the pronunciation. Now we will see now this part, bound morpheme. The bound morpheme generates the simple present tense. It means that the bound morpheme makes or forms the simple present tense. Means we can prepare, we can make, we can do the simple present tense with the help of the bound morpheme. For example, here he judges the case. So here this is the subject he, and judge is the verb, and here we have added the suffix, means bound morpheme, yes suffix or so suffix we have added to this verb judge, and that's why here this has been the simple present tense, and that's why here we can say that the bound morpheme prepares the simple present tense. That is the why. The bound morphemes are homophonous. It means that the bound morphemes are homophonous, that is, they are alike in pronunciations and different in meanings. Means we can say here that the two morphemes are there which are homophonous. It means that they have the pronunciation same. Means their pronunciation is similar, but their meanings are different. For example, here we will see row and row. Here this row is the cue and this row is the verb. Means we can say here I am standing in the row, and we can say here I am rowing in the water. I am rowing sitting in the boat in the water, we can say. So my point is that here this row is the verb and this row is the noun, and that's why here we can say that the bound morphemes are homophonous. homophones. Not only the bound morphemes, but I will tell you that the free morphemes and the bound morphemes give us the concept of the homophonous, that is the pronunciations. There are now the examples, and when we will see the examples, then the first is prefixes. There are the prefixes. Now prefixes means the I will say a morpheme which is added before the free morpheme, that is called the prefixes. So here un is the prefix and just is the free morpheme, and the word has become unjust. Second is there infixes. Infixes means the infix is added in the middle of the word, and so goose has become here geese, means this oo has become e, and the word has become geese from the goose. Suffixes. Suffixes is the particular idea in which the suffix is added at the end of the free morpheme. So here the free morpheme is make, and er is the I will say bound morpheme, and they have come together and the word has become maker. So here today we have seen the topic free and bound morphemes. Again I will come in front of you with a new video. I will request you here, please see all the notes which I have put in the description box, and share, subscribe my channel, because I have given the link of the YouTube channel also in the description box. Again, I upload the videos on English literature, phonetics and phonology, morphology, syntax and semantics. Always I upload the videos on English speaking course also. So please go into the playlists and go into the description box. You will find the link. With this, here I will stop. Thank you. Thank you very much.